Hello guys and welcome to another Ron Gamer video. I'd like to take this opportunity to wish you all a very happy new year 2019. It's about 10 a.m. here in the UK while I record this, so if you are in a different part of the world where it hasn't turned 19 yet, that's my wishes in advance. So hope you have a great fantastic year. Before I begin this video, as you might see from the title, I will be talking about 10 changes or quick changes that the devs can make to Dawn of Titans to make the game a little bit more enjoyable, better, at least in my opinion. So do hang on for that. Before I begin this video, let me just quickly recap or remind for those who are not sure what are the events that are coming up in this week. So today we should be seeing a temple pull event, which should be for some fire relics. So what we could see is something of the sort that you pay certain amount of gems and you can possibly pick up 10 or 5 to 10 relics with some percentage guaranteed to be 4-star relics, something of that sort is what I expect. And these would be fire relics. And this is in line for a new event that's going to drop on Thursday to Monday. It should be an alliance event. All we know that this is going to be a fire event, and it's going to be a female Titan. Not really sure, but they did say it's going to be an armored Titan, so could perhaps be a guardian or a champion. So that's it for this. Let me now quickly switch on to my next video, where we'll talk about the top 10 changes, in my opinion, that we could see in the game. So enjoy. Welcome back, and here I shall now review the 10 changes that I've listed down that could be done to make the game a little bit better. Coming at the first change I would like to suggest, these are not necessarily in any particular order, so I'm just going to run through them as I've kind of put them through. So the first option I would really like would be a simple undefend button. Sometimes we just like to remove our Titan from a land and not really have any Titan available on that on the particular land, and this is actually this is useful in certain cases where you would want to cap lands for one portal stone. Quite useful for the battle frenzy event that we had. So a simple undefend button which basically removes a Titan from the land would be quite useful. A second change that I would like to see would be for relic storage. Now, this is something which annoys me a lot actually. So when I'm trying to build up trying to save up certain amount of gold or corn for a particular upgrade or to build something, I don't really know how much I'm actually able to store, and the only way to figure that out is by adding up doing some math on your end to figure out what the max capacity is. What I don't understand is why a very simple change like this isn't made already, which is prevalent in many games already. So all they need to simply do is tell us how much we can store. So here, for example, it said I've got 4.63 million, and I can store up to 6.77 million. The other change I would like to have, now portal stones are the bread and butter of the game, isn't it? We talk about events, you talk about raids and competitive gameplay as well. The more portal stones you have, the more VP you can probably reap, more resources you can raid. So I mean, the least now we always want to save our portal stones. So given that, it would be nice if our Titan arenas as well as the monuments, if we could do them without paying 6 portal stones every day for them. I know it's not a big amount, but why not let us have them for free, right? Of course, if you would want to, if you did a monument and arena already and you wanted to do it again before the 24-hour period has ended, sure, you need to pay gems for it, right? But why not have 0 portal stones for the daily Titan arenas and monuments? Now, the other change here I want to talk about is to do with providing some information on who's attacking your lands or your garrisons. So, for example, here I've shown what could be very simply added in. It's not a lot of information. I'm not asking for a sort of attack replay, which obviously would be nice, but we've already been told that's quite hard to do. So a simple thing like this could be useful, just to say which Titan attacked us and what was the attack value. Now, yes, this does not convey the troop setup, but that would be the next level, that we have troop setup, uh, some sort of a troop map, the layout we see of that sort of triangle thing that we see there, showing us whether the attack was more sort of Goliath based, well, more tanky unit based, or more ranger based, or melee based, would be quite useful to know. But this is a very simple thing that we could do. Now, the other one here, this is again something which annoys me, and I'm pretty sure all of you guys as well. So you collect your daily rewards as you go along. What you would expect is, as you log in for more and more days, that your rewards get better and better. Unfortunately, and this is something which I just don't understand. At day 25, you pick up a daily token, daily Titan token, right? So that's good, and I appreciate that. You get a 3-star Titan at day 26. Good, that's fine as well. 27, you pick up a bonus token. Seriously, and with the best you can do with the bonus token is a 3-star relic, right? Uh, and on day 28, to make things worse, you'll end up getting a 2-star frost shield. I mean, yes, maybe for the beginner players, it might be something that's quite useful, but I'm pretty sure you do get it from the drops as well. But now, even if they do want to give this out, the calendar should at least be scaled to the level of the player that you're providing this calendar to, right? So me being a Castle 23 guy, I mean, I really don't need another Frost Shield, especially after being on the event, sticking with the game for 28 days continuously. The least they could do is give us a epic token, right? Why not an epic token for logging in for 28 days, right? Simple change. Now here's another one that I was thinking a lot about. Now they did say that they're going to try and rework the 10k altar, and at the moment you can pick up guaranteed Force Titans, which includes the 2 exclusive Titans. I think it's one of them is yeah, I think it's an Urkon, and the other one is an Ori. I'm sorry if I got the names wrong, but these 2 are exclusive Divine event Titans. But these Titans are, to be honest, no longer the best Force Titans you would think in the game, because I think when they came up with this altar, they decided to put these in with the thought that they're going to be the best Titans. But now the real Titans that we see everyone crave about and use a lot and find quite effective are summoning titans. So why not have only summoning titans available from the 10k pools? Now there's a lot of them. So we are going from Athena to Calvarax even, although Calvarax probably not characterized as a divine as a summoning titan, but I think he can be put in there as well. So Athena, Artemis, blah blah, all these summoning titans could be put in there, and that could be a worthy reward for 10,000 divine gems. Here's another one. So when you do your battles, especially if you are in competitive gameplay, you would find that you tend to lose a fair amount of troops, especially if you're going to be hitting garrisons all day, which is kind of the case in Masters and Legends. So why not allow us to heal our troops with food or gold instead of gems? I mean, it kind of also makes logical sense that you are able to heal your troops with food or gold, isn't it? Because yes, with food you can, it's like getting them food, giving them a warm soup to become better, and a gold could be to buy bandages or whatever. So it makes more sense that you have you have food or gold instead of this. Okay. I think the other one, and I think this is the last one in my listing here, is now a lot of games. Now this Beyond Titans, I guess, prides itself on not having any in-game adverts. But I would argue having a sort of a very minimally intrusive way of introducing ads could help the player base by, the devs still get their money, right? But the players also benefit from that. So how about having a very, very simple option in the daily rewards where you can watch maybe 1 or 2 adverts maximum in a day, a 30-second short video and you get 50 gems from it, right? This is an example. It could be less or more, but what do you think about this? And oh, well, I've got one more, I think. Now the other one is now when you're doing ping pong during events, one of the things that annoys me, and this is also not only true for ping pong. Let's say you are in a cap war, something like that. Okay, you are capping lands. Your lands are getting capped. You're hitting someone's garrison. You're getting hit garrison hit back. Maybe you're not really interested in getting this message. So why not just have a simple text box saying don't show this for the next 15 minutes and click OK, and for 15 minutes you do your ping pong or you do your hits and you don't get this message. Okay, right, so I think that's it, guys. Oh no, I think I've got one more. I don't remember how many. There should be 10 in this, right? I think this should be the last one. The final one is having divine gems in the league prizes. Now I've shown an example here of the Champions League. Let's say for first prize, yes, you get 1,330 gems and you get a 3-star Titan. But hey, nowadays, and I'm not complaining, that we do see 3-star Titans dropping on a fairly frequent instance, given that you play quite often. So why not give us some divine gems? And I'm not asking for a lot. How about 150 gems for the top prize in Champions League? Maybe you make it 300 gems for the Masters League, and maybe make it maybe 1,000. Maybe that's too much. I don't know. 750 gems. That could be quite useful. So, and this could scale down for the top 5 ranks. I think, yeah, that's it, guys. Those are my 10 quick changes I think the devs can make to make the game more enjoyable, more fun. I don't think this is going to really require a lot of coding effort on their end. It could make the game more fun. What do you think of these changes? Let me in the comments below. And I hope you all have a fantastic new year and a great event that's going to come. And I'll catch you all in another video.